Shalom, shalom. My brother Karaf, and I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honor and blessing to the elders, the apostle, great millstone. The water Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai for the elder, the apostle. I'm down for waking me up through the wisdom, waking me up to this wisdom, knowledge, truth, and understanding through the spirit power of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. And with that, I'm going to say shalom to the true Aqua believers, well, meaning the sisters, you know, and the brother who doing sincerely across the folk on the earth. Shalom. All right, what I'm gonna get into today, I'm gonna try to quit. A quick little video, okay? The video right here, you see this this Eve, this young woman, inside. I guess she got to be inside a CVS or Walgreens, because on the video, what I'm gonna play, what she gonna show you, the only places I gonna see it at is like Walgreens and CVS. You know, like with the thick doors on the drinks, you know, the little drink coolers, you know what I'm saying? And it to the point like you're not gonna be able to open it regular no more. Why? Because everything will be bought with a swipe, you know, going to the M.O.T.B. You know what I'm saying? The corral, the cutting in the flesh, right? So they're gonna be your new way of buying and selling, man. So like the scripture say, you know, the vision, yet for a point in time, but at the end it should speak, rather paraphrasing. But, you know, and my story's full, so they're gonna keep popping up. Shalakim, it's go and play the video, man, get to it, right?
Okay, y'all, so y'all know how, like, there's supposed to be, like, a new world order coming soon or something like that? So, like, it's going to be like this, except you're not going to be able to open it. You're not going to be able to open it. It's going to be, like, you're going to have to, like, take your wrist, put it up there, scan, and it's going to do the number for you. Now, as y'all know, they've been talking about this new world order that's supposed to come forth, which is going to come. And like I just showed y'all, you're going to have the chip imprinted in your hand in order to be able to buy or sell goods. I forgot. I think it was in Revelation what it was talking about. But
Revelation 13.
yes, the new world order is going to be coming forth.
Shalakim up, they're going to keep popping up. My phone ran out of space.
To where you're going to have this chip imprinted in your hand.
You heard that?
If you don't have that, you will not be able to buy or sell any goods or anything. So y'all just get prepared, because Jesus is coming for real.
But you know the Lord, true name, Yahweh Shai.
Great power and authority. He ain't coming to spare nobody. He said vengeance is his. So, you know, hold on to y'all faith, hold on to Jesus, because he will never let you down.
And like she said, the Lord coming back, you know what I'm saying? And vengeance is his. But hey, whoever take that chip, the Lord say you gonna get tormented with fire and brimstone. You know? That was gonna happen when Yahweh Shai come back, right? Anybody take that RFID microchip, you know? That M.O.T.B. But I got another video I wanna play. All right, you heard the Eve say, but you got brothers in the accounts that they not even teaching the mark of the beast, you know. Plays other video with this Edomite. You got Edomites even know them, man. But you got brothers out here teaching and don't even go into it. They don't believe it. They say it's a belief, whatever you believe. How the hell you get that? And the scripture tell you gonna be a incision in your hand, you know, a physical cut, you know, the imprint. But
this is crazy. Apparently, with Amazon One, you can now pay with the palm of your hand. I've never seen anything like that, so I decided to look into what it is. In a nutshell, you take your very unique hand, place it over this little scanner that reads it, and that's how you can pay for your items. You might think it's cool, but it's super trippy to me. If you've ever read the Bible, you know what I'm talking about. You know, the last days are among us. You better get right with Jesus.
You know, and that's just the point, man. And we're gonna leave it right there. Grab a few of these precepts real quick. You know, bag up these scriptures, locking up. This So what you heard what the sister said, and you had this Edomite, they both coming out. You know, you got the Esau showing that how you gonna have to use and scan your hand across the screen, where you across the little scanner, shalakin. Then you had Eve showing that in the stove, you're not gonna be able to open them refrigerator doors with your drinks and food be in unless you got the correct one, right? So they're cutting in the flesh, right? Got the imprint, but that's gonna be the new way of buying and selling, man. They gonna be that new world order, you know. The Esau Edom resetting his system, but you know it ain't gonna play out because the Lord will come and overthrow it anyway. But this Revelation chapter 13, I'm gonna start from 15. He had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So right, so they just go back with that movie you call the image of the beast, right? And when you go watch that movie, it came back out like in the 1980s. But when you watch it, it talking about everything what the Bible say gonna happen from 2nd Ezra 16 and 15. You know, man gonna be running up in each other's house. There's gonna be looting going on and riots like Matthew 24. You know, all that. A purge gonna be going on, like the scriptures speak of a purge, man. All this gonna be going on. But, and the thing is, they got in the movie the image of the beast. In the same way you had to go in the store and swipe your hand for your product, shit, and they did it in the movie, it gonna be the same way in reality, man. Yo, in real life in a few minutes. They around the corner. So, and that and give pop to the image of the beast. That's the rebirth for the Roman. Really, they go back to the Renaissance. You know, the rebirth for the Roman Empire. You know, America is Rome all over again. You know, he say he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. That the image of the beast, talking about the government system. You know, he say, yeah, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And then you go to that movie, the image of the beast. You had the Edomite woman. Her family was already snatched up by the FEMA count by the troops, martial law troops, and they already had it in the movie, and they were trying to get her to get it, and telling her she might well take the mark. They crying, begging to take the mark, Jeannie, take the mark, and so she didn't want to take it. Then her sister say, cause she like her, the one who already had it, say her sister threw her life away for a God that don't even exist. But in reality, we know Esau Edom can't be saved, none of the heathen nation. You know, the only way they'll be saved is going through slavery. When your house shall come back, now they not going to enjoy and inherit the kingdom, get the blessing of the kingdom like we is. That's not for them, that's for us. So Esau Edom can't be saved, man. You got brothers teaching that. So they can, but they not. So, but it's just the point. Him, other heathens, the rest of the heathens not going. They not gonna be ruling and have their own shop set up no more. Everybody gonna be in the order of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and the Israelites. You know, along with King David help running it. But you know, but hey, Shalaki, but when you when they told her to take the mark and she didn't take it, you know what the truth is? They took her to the guillotine and put her up on a guillotine. You know? But that's the point. They put up on the guillotine, and in the movie, hey, when they put up in her, strapped down, everything got dark. And what they did was, when they strapped it down and it started, before they even dropped the guillotine on it, the sky got real dark. And the next thing you know, everybody took off running because it started thundering, the ground started shaking. And everybody left it there, but she was strapped down to the little table up on the guillotine. And to the point that it went to rocking and off with the head. But that's in the Bible. You know, that Bible prophecy that some man gonna have to we're gonna have to go through it, right? We're gonna have to be mortal for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, for the, you know, the witness of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But it say 16, he caused all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. You just heard what the girl said. The only way you're gonna be able to open that door in a few minutes unless you scan it, You swiping your hand or with your forehead. Did what coming to. But a lot of our people, they trust in Esau Edom. They trust in their government system. You know, they trust in Esau. So a lot of them gonna fall with them. Because the Lord said whoever take it, you're gonna get tormented with fire and brimstone. But we're gonna read it. He said he caught all both, so it don't matter, man. Small, little kid, it don't even matter, man. Damn animals. He already put it in the animal, man. They got video with RFID chips, you know what I'm saying, inside animals. Rich, poor. You gonna have to get it, man. So all that money that they Esau either gonna cut that off. He gonna deal away with that dollar, with the American dollar, that so-called paper. Everything gonna be ran digital. So you gonna be on the same level. And he had, Shalaka. And he caused all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Right? And you got Elon Musk already talking about putting in your forehead. See? The prophets are speaking. So how you get that? Talking about is whatever you believe. A doctrine of philosophy, man, whatever. On verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he, meaning except he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man, and his number is 666. 666. Go to what the universal product code, that barcode, right? That what it represents. Because that's going to be the only way you're going to be able to buy. Unless you get the RFID, the M.O.T.B, get the corral, in your hand, the imprint. That's the only way you're going to be able to buy and sell. But it's going to scan your hand like that barcode going to be in your hand. That's that number of the beast, That what they represent, going to that product code, universal product code, The number hold up in the barcode. But and what it's and they tell you, it say, and the man, and they tell you the beast is a man. So it's not a set thing of a red man up on the ground with horns on his head. You'll never read that nowhere in the scriptures. The Lord said, when you die, our soul belong to him. They come to him, roughly paraphrase. The Lord tell you that. So the beast is a man. If it was a regular beast, the Lord would have told you it was a beast up on the ground with horns on his head. Yahweh Shem Yahushua would have told you that. The Lord ain't never mentioned nothing like that. Right? So the beast is a man. Who's the man? Who's ruling? Who got control over the resources and everything? Esau Edom. This who breaking it. And they got videos of it. You just seen it. The brother was showing you this what you're going to have to be doing in the store, but who controlled everything in order to make this happen? Your government. But then what happened if you take it? Revelation 14 verse 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same should drink of the wine or wrath of Yahweh, which poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, right? His righteous anger. It say he should be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angel and in the presence of the Lamb, right? So whoever take this mark, and brimstone, that represent nuclear missiles, right? They go to the warhead. So whoever takes it, you're going to be tormented with fire and brimstone, right? When the missiles get to dropping the miracle, you will be burned up. You will die if you take it. And this go back with them brothers when we seen that little 5-point not too long ago the other day, talking about some when we were teaching on the mark of the beast, they came marking and scoffing, but the thing is, Elder Tahal, had already made a video on the brother saying these are agents. Watch out for them. But we had seen them brother before the video came out. They be at little 5-point, in Atlanta. And we was on and we were teaching, and they came up listening, but we already know who they was. Like I said, we know before Tahal dropped the video. Then when Tahal dropped the video, that's how we knew, like, oh, right, we seen the guy, but we ain't just never stopped talking to him. But now we seen the video with Tahal dropped on. Hey, we know them guys were off anyway. They were standing up watching, so we knew it was coming sooner or later before they opened their mouth to speak. But it was never one brother. He had to wait for the other brother to come so he can mark his scarf. He had to call somebody up there. But it's to the point that, when we was speaking on the mark of the beast, so when we talking about chip, so you got one of these foolish niggas, right, nigga, because they came in the spirit of a nigga, not Israel, not a Israelite. They ain't come in the spirit of Jake. So you had him say, well, so that means I'm not gonna be saved if I take the mark, because they don't believe in it. So you tell me if I take the mark, I'm not gonna be saved. Nigga, no. The Bible tell you that. Yahweh Shem Yahushua tell you that. It said you're gonna be tormented, hey, with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. That Lamb, Yahushua. Yes, you're gonna die. Talking about, well, and they were laughing and marking at it, man. But yeah, take it if you want to, but go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Because you don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua anyway. But, you know, like you said, you're gonna be tormented with them fire and brimstone. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna read verse 11. It says, "In the smoke of their torment ascended up from forever and ever. They have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receive the mark of his name." Right? You see the corral and they're cutting in the flesh. You telling Esau, Edom, you his, hey, he your God. You looking at him as your power instead of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? Because you trusting in Egypt. This is Egypt all over again. Right? It say, who see receive the mark of his name. It say, here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep my commandments of Yahweh in the faith of Yahushua. But you know, that's just the point. Hey, when you get that, or when you take that M.O.T.B, man, you through, you out of here. Ain't no, once you get it, you taking it back. No, because you marked yourself. Once you get it, you got it. You know? According to the Bible, once you get it, you get it. But I'm going to go to Isaiah. Got about 2 more scriptures and I'm going to close that. Let me see this. Y'all. Okay, yeah, Isaiah chapter 30 and chapter 31, verse 1. It say, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and who stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and his horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord." Right? Because you depending on Esau, Edom, you depend on the government system, man. You depend on his strength, his might, his military, you know, his government, his power. You depend on his power, you know. Hey, you gonna fail. Because the Lord is coming back to clean up, you know. He's finna come back and set everything in order. So if you want to follow Esau, Edom, hey, the Lord gonna get rid of you, right? He said, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, right? Our people don't seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They don't seek the Lord, you know. Everything fun and gain and laughing stock and mockery with them, right? And they say, whoa, go to a destruction, right? Y'all trust in Egypt all over again. If you trust in, a lot of y'all, when the shit get real, you're going to be trusting the government, his military, his army, to try to help save America, man. Then you're going to be depending on, leaning on him. He's going to turn around and he's going to bite you like that serpent he is. Depending on him, he gonna switch the game up on you. As iron rust show his wickedness, you know. According to the Bible, he gonna come down having that great wrath, because you know he got a short time left. You know, Isaiah chapter 36, verse 6. I'm gonna close out with this. "Lo, though trust in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, where if a man lean, it would go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him." So right, because America, like I say, man, history repeating itself, man. The same thing what was going on back in the ancient time here today. That's why the scriptures say there's nothing new upon the sun. It's Egypt all over again. You got rebellious Israelite wanting to pin and lean on Esau, Edom, just like our folk with the pin and leaning on Pharaoh government. They were believing in Pharaoh, be their strength. They got comfortable in Egypt, like our folk. They comfortable here in Babylon, America. They comfortable in Mystery Babylon, you know. But hey, you trusting the staff of a broken reed. That broken reed represent this system, you know, this economic political system. You trusting this. You trusting oppression to deliver you and save you when all hell breaking loose, right? Though trusting the staff of a broken reed on Egypt. You trusting the broken government system of America, which this is Babylon according to the Bible. America is that mystery Babylon. Whereto if a man lean, right, you gonna believe in, you putting your faith in Esau Edom because this your power. And it will go with, I'm gonna start at that. It say, lo, though trusting the staff of this broken reed, right, the government system on Egypt, whereunto if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. You gonna trust in Esau Edom. You niggas who run around and think you got all the money, yeah, you believe in like Esau gonna help you, then Esau gonna turn it back. Like, nigga, the hell with the dollar, get rid of that. We doing a new way. You ain't gonna be able to spend none of them millions and them thousands of dollars nigga be flexing around with. You not gonna be able to spend that shit no more nowhere. But so is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him. So right, this the elites, the government system, they the king of you who trust in them. Right? These your powers to be. So what you say and how you move, according to why? You see not the Lord God of Israel, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But and yeah, I'm gonna close it out with that. But that's the point, man. That was trusting stuff is broken reed. Cause the reed, if you got if the reed be in the river, man, it helps support the flow of the river. But then if they all broken and sprung down there, wasn't covering up the path it is, how can it how can the river keep its natural flowing? How can it keep flowing and it all broken and messed up? And they all out of order, leaning all over the place. Ain't no support for the flow of the river. But that's just the point. With all that, I'm saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua. With that, say Shalom, man, and double honor, blessed to the elders, the apostle, great millstone, the water Yahweh Shem Yahushua for the elder, the apostle on down, for waking up to the wisdom, not truth, and understanding. Shalom to the true Akim, who doing the truth, sincerely across the four corners of the earth. Shalom to the true Akwa, who believe in his well, and keeping that faith, and learn from the elders and the apostle on down. With that, say Shalom.